All right, this is the online TSI 168 pre-algebra, part 4, 121 through 168, Barbara Estelle Gilvert's edition. Let me get my pen here so we can start the action here. All right, it says simplify this. It just means subtract those two numbers, line them up, and you can line them out. 0 from 9 is 9, 8 from borrow is 11 is 3, 1 from 6 is 5, and then 3 from that is going to give you 4. So, the cost for one beef fajita with guacamole taco is that price right there. And right, there you go. All the time it's open. 24 hours. This one, evaluate x plus z. There's x, there's z. Put them in there. Substitute them in there to the formula. And then take the parentheses off. So you have this number because you add them together straight down. Line up the decimals. Straight down, 7, 12, carry 1, 8. 8.27. Just line it up. Add them up. This one, we have y minus x plus z. There's a number. Substitute these numbers in there. Take parentheses off everything. So this minus this is 1.40. Bring the 0.80 down. Add these together is going to be 2.20 or 2.2. You don't have to put the 0. All right. Negative 7.55x plus a negative 0.17x. So positive and negative is going to be negative. So you have negative 7.55 and negative 0.17x. Well, since the signs are the same, just add them up. Straight down like this, and it's going to be a negative 7.72x. Just add them up because they're both negatives, okay? This one. Simplify this. Like terms, we have the y and the y. Put this one and this one together. It's going to give you 14.3y. And then the number, 5.9 and negative 17, is going to give you negative 11.1. 14.3y minus 11.1. This one, we have multiply 0.07 times 0.5. Line up the numbers like this. Multiply the 5 times that one, the 0 times that one, and add them straight down. And you count it 1, 2, 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. So 0.35. The answer. This one, simplify this multiplication again. Multiply this one times that one. Multiply it out, you're going to get this and that one, and when you get the answer, you got to go how many decimal places? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 0.07975, 0, but you don't need the 0. You can just put 0.07975. Solve the linear equation. We can just cross multiply this one. 14 times that is 14x, and this is going to be 42 times that. 14x is 210, divide by 14, divide by 14, and it's going to give you x equals 15. Here's this long division right there. So you can see it. Solve the linear equation. Same thing, cross multiply again. 17 times that, 51 times that. 17x equals 204, divide by 17, divide by 17, so x is 12. Again, here's the long division to get the answer. Solve the linear equation. We have 4 over x equals 20. Cross multiply again. That times that, and that times that. So we have 40 equals 20x divided by 20, divided by 20. So 2 equals x. Cross multiply again. Solve the linear equation. So we have, again, we can cross multiply. 1 over 5 times 35, and that times that. So with this right here would be 5 times 7 over 5. Cancel the 5, so we have 7 equals 7x divided by 7 divided by 7, so x must be 1. Solve, find the missing side for the pair of similar figures. So we have this one, and we have the little one here. So n over 75 must be the same thing as 7 over 25. That's the setup on it. So now from there, we're going to cross multiply these. That times that times that. So 25n equals 525, divided by 25, divided by 25. N is what? 21. And here's the long division. How do you get there? So now, this one. Find the missing side of the pair of similar rectangles. So we have 5 over 15 is the same thing as x over 30. So we have 5 times that, and that like that. So it's going to be 150. 15x divided by 15 divided by 15, so x must be what? 10. There it is, long division. Solve for h for the similar figures. So this one, so that means that 5 over 13 has to be the same thing as h over 156. Now, from there, cross multiply like this. So this times this is 780, that times this 13h. Divide by 13, divide by 13. So that means that 60 must be equal to what? H. Write as a decimal. So 40% is 0.40. Or you can just write 0.4. Write as a percent. So 0.568, move the decimal over 2 times, is 56.8%. Move the decimal 2 times to the right. Write the percent as a fraction in lowest terms. So 60% really means 60 out of 100. But 60 can be factored out by 2, 2, 3, 5. And 100 divided by 2, 255. So 60 is 22235. 100 is 2255. So now we write this, substitute back in here. 2235, 2255. Cancel out the ones that we can. What's left over is 3 and 5. 3 over 5, the answer. What is 45% of 500? Cross multiply again. We're going to get 22500 equals 100x. Divide by 100, divide by 100, so 225 equals x. And there's a long division right there. Okay? What is 7% of 9,900? So set it up. 7 over 100 is x over 9900. So cross multiply again. You have 69300 equals 100x. Divide by 100, divide by 100, so 693 must be x. There's the long division part right there. What percent of 50 is 12? So 12 over 50 is what percent? Cross multiply again. So you have 1200 equals 50x. Divide by 50, divide by 50. So 24 equals x. So 24% is the answer. 80 is 20% of what? So let's go from here. So 80 over x equals 20 over 100. Cross multiply again. And we have 8,000 equals 20x. Divide by 20, divide by 20. So 400 equals x. There's a long division there. So the answer is what? 400. Or 400 calories in one carne asada taco. That's another way to think of it. And 24 hours, small margins. Solve the linear equation. So we have cross multiply these. So we have that times that is 100. That times that. So we have 100x equals 3,500. Divide by 100, divide by 100. So x must be 35. Again, there's a long division process right there. Solve the linear equation. Cross multiply these numbers. We're going to get this big old number equals 100x. Divide by 100 by 100. So it's going to become 17,820 equals x. Okay, there's a multiplication part. Cross multiply the linear. Another linear equation. Cross multiply these numbers. So we have this times this and that times that. 6x equals this, 4,300. Divide by 6, divide by 6. So x equals, it goes on. It doesn't stop. It goes 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. So I just rounded it to 717. Solve the linear equation. So we have 30 over 100 equals x over 330. Cross multiply again. So this times this and 100 times that. So we have 9900 equals 100x. Divide by 100, divide by 100. So x is 99 or x is 99.00. You want to do it that way. Alright. Evaluate this. So please excuse my dear anxiety. Parentheses, exponent, multiply, divide, and subtract first. 0.45 times this is negative 1350. So 3000 minus 1350 is going to be 1650 or 1650.00. Find the supplement of 73 degrees. 73 degrees plus what number is 180? That's what supplement means. So we're going to have to subtract 73, so x has to be what? 107 to be that 180 degrees. Find x. We know that if we add all these measurements in there, it should be 180 inside that triangle. So x plus 92 plus 35 is 180. That's going to be x plus 127 minus 27. 1 is 127. So x has to be what? 53. Given the pair of similar triangles, find n. So we know that n over 75 is the same thing as 7 over 25. So there it is. N over 75 equals 7 over 25. Cross multiply. So we have 25 equals this, divide by 25, 25, so n must be what? 21. Find the perimeter. Perimeter of this rectangle is 2 lengths and 2 widths. Well, the length is 9, the width is 4, so 2 of these is 18, 2 of that is 8, add that together, 26. Find the perimeter of this. We have 34 by 25, and then what's this? Well, think of it this way. See this edge right here? If I put this edge down here, and see this edge right here? If I put this edge right here, what's going to happen is it's going to be a rectangle. See this edge right here is there, and this one, push it over right there. So really, you have perimeter is what? 2 L's and 2 W's, so put the numbers in there, 34 and 25, so that's going to be 68 plus 50, 118. But you got to push this over. This one goes down, and that one goes across right there. So now we have, find the perimeter of this figure. Well, add the numbers up. Add all these numbers right here, all the sides, and if you add them all up, you're going to get what? 112 for perimeter. How much will it cost to carpet a 19-foot by 13-foot room if carpeting costs $13.50 per square yard? All right, so area of the carpet over area of a square yard. Well, square yard means 3 feet times 3 feet, and the carpet is 19 by 13, so that's going to be 247 divided by 9 is going to give you, and this times this is going to be that number divided by 9, rounded off to that number right there. 370.50 is the cost. Find the perimeter. Perimeter of a triangle, what do you do? Just add all the sides. All 3 sides is going to give you 10 plus 5 plus 11 is 26. Find the average. Average means add them all up and divide by the number. 1, 2, 3, 4 numbers. Add these up, divide by 4. 67 by 4 is going to be 16.75, or you can round it to 17. Find the average of those numbers. Again, add them all up. How many do you have? 5. So this is going to be 39 divided by 5. It's going to be what? 7.8 is the average. Okay. Find the average again. Add all these numbers up. And you have 6. So you divide everything by what? All these numbers by 6. You're going to get 47.03. Solve the linear equation. So divide both sides by negative 3.3, negative 3.3. These are gone. So this by this can be a negative 4 exactly. Solve the linear equation. So we rewrite this. X is 1.00x. So that's going to be 8.1x equals this. Divide by 8.1, divide by 8.1. So that tells you that x is 29. Solve the linear equation. So let's see. Go add 4.5, add 0.45. These are gone. 1.1x equals 0.5x and 2.16. Minus 0.5, minus 0.5. These are gone. So we have 0.6x equals this. Divide by 0.6, divide by 0.6. So x equals 3.6. Or 3.60 is the cost of one guacamole chalupa at Mama G's Cafe, open 24 hours, man. Solve the linear equation. So, can I put 5x and negative 7x together? Yes. Negative 2x plus 5 equals this. So now we minus 5 both sides. So we have negative 2x equals negative 2x plus 5. Add 2x, add 2x. Hey, now we got 0 equals what? 5. No way. 0 is not equal to 5, so that means there's no solution. It's empty set, or it's a contradiction. Solve the linear equation. Let's multiply the parentheses first. PEMDAS, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. Let's do that first. Let me write this down here. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. Parentheses, exponent, multiply, divide, add, subtract. Okay. So 2 times that is 2x, 2 times 6, 2 times that 2x plus 6. Take it off parentheses. So now minus 6, you have 2x equals 2x. Okay, that's fine. So minus 2x, hey, those are gone. 0. Those are gone. 0. 0 equals 0. That means it's all real numbers or it's an identity. That's what you get to write down. P equals 2L plus 2W. And you're given some numbers. P, W. Put them in there. So P equals 2L plus that. 28 equals 2L plus that. So we're trying to get L. So now we have 18. Minus 18, so they have 10 equals 2L. Not done yet. Divide by 2, so 5 equals the L. I equals PRT. We're given some numbers right here. We're going to substitute these numbers in for the variables. 44.8 equals 160 times this number. And that times that is 6.4. Now divide by 6.4, 6.4. And yes, these numbers are gone right there. So what's left over now is 7 equals T. Okay. So now we have a formula and a number. Put it in there. 167 minus that is 135. And 135, I divide 3, 3, 3, 5 in there. I got 3, 3, 3, 5. And 9 is 3, 3. Notice that these cancel. What's left over is 5 times 3 times 5. 15 times 5 is 75 for the answer. Formula. P minus 0.15 px. P is 36. Put it in there for the formula. Multiply these two numbers first. That's going to be 5.4. 36 minus 5.4 is going to be 30.60. That's it. We're done. Another formula. What if x equals 180? So put it in there for the x. 180 times this is 12.6 plus this. It's going to be 41.60. Another formula says y equals this. P is x is 9. Put it in there. 9 times this is 16.65 plus 2.55. So y equals 19.20. Final answer. Okay. Holy cow. Smartboard returns. Yeah, Smartboard says math is fun with fractions, decimals. Yes, of course it is. I agree. Surfboard man. Looking for his surfboard. Broken surfboard. All the pieces on the ocean out there. He was all his Hawaiian stuff on there. Looking for the pieces. The Math Shark surfboard's gone. The little Smartboard's right here. See it? But anyway, hopefully he finds all the stuff. Hopefully. Oh, Math Monster says, is math fun or not fun? I say it's fun. Yes, it's fun. Yes, agree with math. Holy cow, more scary and 1,000 times more scary than TSI. Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe that's it. Oh, more than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 and 7 of them. Oh man. So let's see. Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's a 7, 7 there. There they are somewhere. Anyway, good luck. This is Professor Alfredo Gil Alvarez Jr. Good luck in your TSI. Good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck.